Did you know that the story of the 7 deadly sins begins not in the Bible itself, but in early Christian thought? In the 4th century, a monk named Evagrius of Pontus first listed 8 evil thoughts that plagued the human spirit, which included gluttony, lust, avarice, sadness, anger, acedia, or spiritual laziness, vainglory, and pride. And over time, this list was refined, leading to Pope Gregory the Great reducing them to 7 cardinal vices in the 6th century: pride, greed, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, and sloth, each condemned in Scripture, highlighting the spiritual forces at play within the human heart, ultimately serving as reminders of our universal struggles and the temptations that continue to resonate throughout literature, art, and modern storytelling. Did you know that the 7 deadly sins became central to Christian teaching, art, and even popular imagination, with cathedrals depicting them in stained glass and carvings, while poets and painters gave them faces, often monstrous or demonic, personifying each sin as a warning to the faithful, where folklore suggested that demons ruled over each sin, like Lucifer for pride, Mammon for greed, Asmodeus for lust, Leviathan for envy, Beelzebub for gluttony, Satan for wrath, and Belphegor for sloth, creating a cosmic struggle between human temptation and divine morality, reminding us that these sins reflect our deepest needs, twisting into excess, and serving as a timeless reminder of human weakness that continues to echo through our cultural storytelling. Did you know that even today, the influence of the 7 deadly sins is pervasive in literature? From Dante's Divine Comedy to modern novels in film and television, as well as in moral teaching and cultural storytelling, where they represent not only ancient theology and medieval myth, but also a timeless map of every human weakness, serving as a mirror of the soul that reflects what can transpire when our desires twist into excess, ensuring that as humanity walks the fine line between light and shadow, the fundamental truths embodied by the 7 deadly sins continue to haunt us, whispering their cautionary tales across generations. Did you know that the 7 deadly sins serve as a poignant reminder that temptation never truly disappears? It simply evolves and wears a new face in every generation, prompting us to consider whether we will listen to their echoes in our own lives, as they illuminate the ongoing battle between virtue and vice, challenging us to confront the complexities of our actions and choices while navigating through a world filled with both light and shadow. Did you know that the ongoing dialogue surrounding the 7 deadly sins is not merely an exploration of ancient beliefs, but also a reflection of our contemporary moral landscape, as people from different backgrounds engage in discussions about how these archetypes manifest in our daily lives and whether they continue to guide us towards self-awareness and understanding, revealing that these age-old concepts still resonate deeply within the societal fabric, influencing everything from art to ethics, and ultimately reminding us of the ever-present struggle against our own imperfections. Did you know that the 7 deadly sins have transcended their original teachings to become integral elements in cultural celebrations and artistic expressions worldwide, where festivals and performances bring their stories to life through captivating dramatizations and striking visuals, illustrating how these themes evolve and adapt to resonate with contemporary audiences, thus ensuring that the lessons they impart about temptation, morality, and self-reflection remain relevant in our ever-changing world. Did you know that the 7 deadly sins inspire not only artistic expression, but also deep philosophical discussions among scholars and creators alike, as they explore their implications in a modern context, examining how these timeless concepts have evolved through history from their origins in early Christian thought to their representation in contemporary media, thereby illustrating the continuous relevance of these archetypes as they challenge us to reflect on our moral choices and the consequences that come with them, ultimately weaving a rich tapestry of human experience that spans across ages. Did you know that the manifestations of the 7 deadly sins are increasingly visible in our modern struggles, as artists and writers meld these ancient themes with contemporary issues like technology, consumerism, and societal pressures, creating rich narratives that provoke discussions in settings such as book clubs and community forums, ultimately encouraging individuals to examine their own lives against the backdrop of these age-old temptations, and challenging us to consider how we might navigate our moral landscapes in an ever-evolving world.